you just got done with your do now. Okay, the question was, what 5 points do you graph on a box and whisker plot? Margaret?
The lowest number in the set, the highest number in the set, the lower quartile median, the upper quartile median, and the set median.
Very good. Did everybody get that same answer?
Yes.
Good. Okay, a couple questions on the video that you watched last night. Okay? What is the first step you take in order to make a box and whisker plot? Evelyn?
Order the numbers least to greatest.
You order the numbers from least to greatest. Everyone agree?
Yes.
How do you find the upper and lower quartiles of the set of data? Sean?
You divide the data in half and count in.
Okay, say it one more time.
You divide the data in half and find the median and count in.
Yes. Yes. To find the upper and lower quartiles, you find the median by counting in from the outside, and then the upper and lower quartiles are divided by that median, right? Okay. Besides the median, the upper quartile, the lower quartile, what other data points do you need to find in order to make a box and whisker plot? So other than the median, upper quartile, and lower quartile, what other points do you need? Darcy? The least and greatest numbers in the set. Very good. That was part of our do now. When you make a box and whisker plot, how do you know where to draw the box? Josh?
You draw the box like around the upper and lower quartile medians.
What does the box connect?
The two upper and lower quartile medians.
The upper and lower quartile medians. Very good. So you draw the box to connect the median of the lower quartile and the median of the upper quartile. Now, somebody who was in the study session this morning, what's in the box? How much of your data is inside the box?
Most.
Right? How much of your data is inside the box?
Like point-wise, how many points are inside your data?
Not points, but how much of your data, depending on the data set. What does the box represent? Would you like to phone a friend? Go ahead. Her name is Brooke. It is where most of your data lies. It is where a majority of your data is included in. Okay, because the whiskers represent what part of the box and whisker plot? Jalen?
The least and greatest numbers.
Your range of numbers. The whiskers represent the lowest number in your data set and the highest number in your data set. Okay? Okay, very good. So do you guys have any questions about box and whisker? Nothing? Nothing we can discuss? Okay, well then we will move on to our worksheet, our activity for the day. Okay, so you're in your groups already. And what you're going to do is you're going to use this worksheet that's on the board on your own paper, put it on the back of your Cornell notes so you can easily locate it, and you know that it is what has to do with those Cornell notes. Okay? All right, here are the worksheets that I made this morning. So instead of doing it on your own paper, you are going to do it on these worksheets. Okay, you're going to work in your groups. If you have any questions, I'm here to guide you. I'm here for your guidance. He's not sharing.
I'm not sure. Oh, give these things. Go home. What the heck? Not even English. Okay, so Aaron quit skipping around. Number one.
She has the second answer.
I'm on number 3 now.
Okay, so does everybody have a worksheet? Okay, you've watched the videos, we've taken Cornell notes. We are on our second day of this section, so you should be pretty comfortable and confident with Box and Whisker Plot. The activities, this is a challenge exercise, okay? Because you already know so much about Box and Whisker, this is going to challenge your skills a little bit on making Box and Whisker Plot. We've used some pretty simple examples, okay? This one's going to be a little bit more complicated. Let's look at the first part, and then I will leave you to be. What are the least and greatest numbers in the data set? Judging by that Box and Whisker Plot. Darcy? 10 and 24. How'd you know?
Because the least number of, the dot at the very.
The point on the end of the whisker?
Yeah.
Okay. The point on the end of the whisker is located at 10. Very good. And what is the median of this entire Box and Whisker Plot? Evelyn? 18. Why do you say that?
Because the line is going through it and it's in the box.
Because the line's going through it and it's inside the box, and that's where we put the median in the data set. Okay, is the median one of the 7 numbers in the data set, or is it the mean of the middle 2 numbers? Explain your answer. I'm going to let you guys do that one as a group. The rest of them you're going to do as a group. If you have any questions, I'm here to guide you to correctness. Okay, go ahead and get started, please.
So I think you count 7 numbers like 10, 1. Is that how we do it?
Yeah, it's off.
That would be a little weird.
Continue.
Let me see.
Okay.
Wait, oh no, we're really okay.
You just completely stopped talking when I walked over here.
Sorry. Number 3. Which 7 numbers? Count like the 7 numbers.
Okay, well, first of all, you have to use the Box and Whisker Plot to find your numbers. Okay, that's the challenge. You have a data set. It explains you have a data set that has 7 numbers, and you're finding this. You're using this Box and Whisker Plot to find the 7 numbers in the data set.
There's 8 numbers.
Okay?
There's 8 numbers.
What do you mean?
There's 8 numbers in the data set.
This isn't the data set. This is your number line.
Oh, I think she's talking about you don't have to put like
Guys, the challenge of the first part is that they do not give you the data set. You have to use the Box and Whisker Plot to come up with the numbers. You know the lowest and the highest, okay? Then you have to use your medians to come up with what other numbers would give you those results. It's supposed to be hard. Yes?
You see the number line on the bottom, are
Yes.
we supposed to use that one first?
Well, this one we haven't even gotten to yet because you should be all the way up here.
Okay. I mean, like, which half are we supposed to?
Okay, you and your group is supposed to be working. You should be on number 3 together. That's what they're on. Okay. Yeah.
So on number 3, it could be, is it asking about like this data set or just any
Yeah.
of the data?
No, it's asking what data set was used to make that Box and Whisker Plot.
Okay?
Then it would be the median of
Right. You have the lowest number, then you have your median of your lower quartile. So what other number would give you 12 as a median?
Hello, everybody. Let's have 7 numbers. Let's say 1.
You need help or your group needs help? Okay.
I don't know, I think I'm like onto something, but
Okay, well, he's on to something. Let him go with it. It's okay. You got to keep working. You can't need help within 1 minute of being given the activity.
So you